What do we do with it? What does the European Union do with it? What can the Europeans do with it? What we have to do is to recreate cooperation, not only reconciliation between the various, after all these wars and difficulties, but also a reconstruction of the state structure. Try to reconstruct an international, pan-Arab cooperation system structure, and of course reconstruct the states. How do you these two, internal and external reconstruction of the area, of the institutional political framework of the area, is what we call in Europe federalization. Federalizing, ensuring that both within the state, in Iraq in particular, and among the states, there is some kind of greater autonomy for the local identities, Kurds, Shiites, Sunnis, etc. Syria is another case in point. Syria has to be reconstructed in a federal way. There has been an example which is working in the area, and that is Lebanon. Lebanon is a federal state, as we all know. I will not dwell into that. Has been set up as a federal. It's working not well. You have the three components. That is not a recipe that we are proposing, that the international community is proposing only to the area. The Balkans is exactly the same thing. In the Balkans, we're trying to reconstitute, recompose, reconnect the various things on a federal basis, like the Federal Republic of Yugoslavia. It's the only way in which in the world, in today's world, global world, open communication, what you call it, Arab Spring and so forth, they have developed this all the wars, etc. The only way to recover. Now, and I finish, what can the European Union do about this? Little, for as long as the area is beset with conflicts, because the European Union is not and does not want to be constitutional. Genetically, the European Union is not a war military machine. The European Union has renounced the military instrument of national affirmation, in particular between France and Germany, etc. We know the story. So what the European Union can do is propose to the others the things that we have done we're trying to do for ourselves. We're not imposing, we're not giving to that area a different recipe for overcoming its traumatism, etc., than the one that we have been adopting ourselves.